Hello guys, KP Chamino here with a new video for Clair Obscur Expedition 33. And I'm at the moment on the Dark Shores, so you can see it here. So this is a starting area, and then you need to come to here. I think that you need to have swimming on your mount until you can come here, but probably that's going to be a little bit too soon. What is so good about the Dark Shores is that it's what I think one of the best experience farms that you can do. Let's say from level 60, 65, it depends all on the difficulty that you play, and it depends all how good that you can dodge and parry. Because what's the beauty about Dark Shores is that if you come here at expert level, everything is going to one-shot you, so you don't need to bother with any defensive layers because they are not going to work here. So what do you need to do is you just need to go full glass cannon with the most DPS that you can do according to your Pictos. So and I will show you guys a combo how you need to approach it the first time that you come here, because it was not simple. So what do you need to do? I will make an extra video if I'm done with the farm. So if you come to Act 3 or sooner, the first thing that I would do is this. Here we go. I would go to the Frozen Hearts. So here is Monoko's station, and here at the right are the Frozen Hearts. I got a video about that because that's a little bit simpler than the Dark Shores. So I would do first Frozen Hearts and then come to the Dark Shores. Why I'm saying that? Because everything in this game is about Pictos and your weapon damage. The levels, they don't matter that much. You get attribute points, that's really cool, but I don't think there is a very big difference in attribute points between 50 and 70, for example. If you don't have the weapon damage and the Pictos, it's not going to matter that much. So that's very, very important. So what do you need to do in the Frozen Hearts? Check my video that I will post under this video, but you need to farm this over there. So let me have a look that I can find it. It's here, I think. So you need to farm Grandiose Chroma Catalyst. Why is that? Because you need to level up your weapons. So the moment that you get to the Frozen Hearts, you will get those materials and you can level up your weapons. So you can see that I got now my main weapon on Lune is 30. You can go to 31 with those materials. That's the key to get more power, and a lot of more power. You will double your DPS, you're tripling your DPS, so be sure that you do that. The moment that you got, let's say, I had 27, 28 already from the Frozen Hearts on my weapons. That's expert level, by the way. I came to the Dark Shores. And then it started to work for me. But only it started to work for me when I started to invest only in DPS. So don't bother with healing. I already told you guys it. Take everything that does DPS. Lightning damage, they are that's the weakness of those enemies. And you need to dory and patch really well. But that's something that I will show you guys a little bit later. So I'm going to show you guys now my 3 setups, because I'm using Lune, Verso, Amal on this fight, and I will show you guys the spells that you need to use, because that's very important, and the Pictos that you need to use. And then we are going to show the gameplay, or I'm going to show the gameplay what you need to do. Okay guys, so let's have a look to the setups. So for the weapon, I'm using on Lune Trebuchin, so you can see it here. I'm using on Verso Dualisto because I like it a lot. You can attack 2 times, and that makes it very strong. And then on Moel, I'm using Brulerum because I like to apply burns. So she's going to do a burn attack. She's going to stack as many burns if possible. And that's what she does. So now I'm going to show you guys the numbers that I got. I got 86 vitality, I got 80 might and 50 agility. Crit is important on Lune. So be sure that you got on all your party members that you got 100% crit. So there are pictos that are going to help you too. And be sure that you do that. So that's very important. So you can see first, so 64 vitality, 48 might, agility, and luck. Be sure that you got a lot of agility too. Speed is very important that you can go first. And then on Mael, 64 vitality, 51 might, 40 agility, and 58 luck. So that are the stats. What are the spells that I'm using? So I will do it because you need to make combos. So you need to start with Verso. And Verso is going, his main target is breaking the enemy. He can do that really easy. So what do you need to do is you just need to shoot, aim, and you just need to do a base attack. Because on a base attack we do a listo. You can see it here. So play again after a base attack. So you always need to end first attack with the base attack and then you can go a turn again. So that's very important that you know that. So he's just going to do that the entire time. And the second attack combo, he's going to do perfect break. That's the only thing that he does. So base shoot, base attack, 7 points, and then perfect break. Why is this so important? First of all, you will break many times the enemies. But second of all, this is light damage. And like I said, they got the weakness to light damage. So that's the combo. Very simple. You don't need to do a lot with this one. Then the next one, then Moel need to come. And what is Moel going to do? Moel is going to do just an attack. Once again, a basic attack, because she's going to build up 9 AP points for Pyrolyze. This is a really good spell, a lot of damage, and it's going to apply if you do a crit. No, that's not true. It's going to apply 5 burns per hit. So, and it's going to do 3 hits. So that's a lot. It's just going to stack up burns. So that's very important that you do that. The first time that you do it, you're just going to do a basic attack because you're going to put defenseless up for Luna. That she got 100% crit because she need to have critical burn and she need to have defenseless up because that's going to boost her crit with 50% and then she's capped. Why is that important? Because Luna is doing the normal combo elemental trick. So you got the 4 stains and those 4 stains will allow you to get elemental genesis. Very simple. That's the combo of the party combo. And now I will show you guys the pictos what you need to use. Okay guys, the pictos, and I'm going to start with Verso because he's the first guy that is going to start. So I got breaking attack. You will see I need to use a lot of pictos just with critical rate to get the critical rating to 100%. So breaking attack, longer powerful. It's even possible I'm not applying a powerful buff at this moment, but it's just for the crit and the health. And then empowering parry. This is a really good one because you're going to do some parrying in this game, and this is a very good one. Then for the Luminous, and this is important. So you guys can see, just get rid of all the defensive ones. I told you guys it's not needed because you will take pictos that you cannot get healed anymore. So it's not needed. If you play it right, you can do this really easy. It's a little bit of practice, but if those guys hit you on expert, they do 10,000 damage on you. What are you going to do, even if you take them as defense pictos? So offensive, what is important? Augmented aim. Augmented attack, because he's going to do 2 base attacks. Augmented counter, very important. So 1 and 2, if you got them. Breaker, of course, because his main job is to break shit. Then breaking burn, breaking counter, breaking shots. And then combo 1, base attack has an extra hit. Very important that you got this one. This is important. You need to take it on everybody. And more important for Verso, because... yeah, he got already an extra turn if he does a base attack. And this is mandatory on all the party members, because you get a shitload of AP back in combination with other Pictos. Confident Fighter, 30% increased damage but can be healed. Therefore you don't need to take defensive, because you simply cannot get healed. Then Critical Burn, so it's always burning the target, so that's 25% more crit, and Verso is 100% cap, because he got now 78 plus 25 is 103. And then the next one, Exposing Attack. This is important too, because otherwise Luna is not crit capped. She's going to need it for Elemental Trick. Glass Cannon, once again, straight on damage, but you take a lot of more damage. Painted Power, very important too. I would not come here if you don't have this. Painted Power, you will get, if you complete Act 2, you will get that, but you need to have it. Don't come here with 9999 damage, because you will be here for weeks to kill enemies. It's not going to do it. Those guys, they got way too much HP. Then SOS Power. So this is my source of powerful. And then Staggering Attack. So all offensive. Do I got support? Yeah. So, but I already told them, I think. No, I didn't take them. Told them. So Burning Shots, Dodger. Energizing Attack. This is important in this too. 2 times you do a base attack, and then you get every time 1 AP point more. So you got 4 or 6, I think, every base attack on him, and he does it 2 times. Energizing Break, because he's breaking the entire time the enemies. Always handy to get 3 AP points, it's only 3 points. Exposing Attack, once again, First Strike, very important. You need to get it on all your members. Marking Shot, very important too. So now I'm going to show you guys Moel. Once again, no defensive. So offensive, augmented aim, augmented attack, augmented counter 2, augmented first strike. Breaking burn, breaking counter, breaking shots. Combo 1, confident fighter. It's a little bit the same like Verso, I think. Critical burn. Here she got critical vulnerability too, because otherwise she's not capped. Empowering parry, exposing attack, glass cannon, greater powerful. Immaculate, painted power once again, and staggering attack. So this is what I took on her. And then she don't have defensive support. Dodger, energizing attack, exposing attack, first strike again, greater powerful, marking shots, and that's it. And now for Luna. So it's a little bit the same again than on the other guys. Augmented aim, augmented attack, augmented counter 1 and 2, augmented first strike, combo attack 1, confident fighter, critical burn, critical vulnerability, empowering parry, glass cannon, greater defenseless, painted power of course, powerful revive, SOS power, and staggering attack. So no defensive, once again, only confident, but that's her main Pictos. And then support, burning shots, dodger, energizing attack 2, first strike, greater defenseless, and then powerful revive, but I already told you guys that. So that's it what you need to do. You guys got now everything, and guess what? Now I'm going to show you guys how we need to do it. Okay guys, it's time for the gameplay, so I'm going to show you guys what you need to do. So you need to practice it a little bit. The first combo is for me the hardest one. They are doing Chroma laser beams. So what do you need to do is, here is the flag. Here you can upgrade your weapons, and you can just upgrade your attributes if you level up. There are 3 packs in this area. Here you got 2, there you got 2, and here you got 3. Over there, they are dropping Pictos, that is going to give shields, but this is the main focus group. So you can see it here. So you kill them, you go back to the flag, you rest, upgrade the weapons, if you got the materials, because they dropping it. And then you just repeat the entire time. So what is the combo, or what is the rotation? So this is what I do. So you start with Verso, you shoot, you do this. And then the next moment you do perfect break. That's going to do a shitload of damage on those enemies. because their weakness is lightning, and you will break already this guy. For Moel, the first turn I don't do that much, just going to do a basic attack, and then I do the same on Luna. Why I'm doing that, and I'm doing not yet elemental trick, for the simple reason that she got on her weapon the modifier at level 20. If you do a base attack, she's going to do stains. But I need to have the stains for mayhem. So I just start with this. Here we go. Just building up the APs. And now you need to watch it. This is hard. So you can see it's easy to fail this one. He's going up. You hear the sound, and if he does the beam, you need to dodge. Try to dodge it, don't parry it, it's way too hard. So once again, just the same, we are going to do this. And then we are going to do perfect break again, and we are going to break him again, I think. So that's already every turn that we broke him. Now we need to resurrect. Normally I want to do a, what is it called? Pyrolyze. But we need to get Luna back up now. Here we go. So the next attack is very simple. So they are going to do a dark spear. You need to push W or Z. If it gets dark, you push it. That's all what you need to do. It's very simple. So, and this is doing a shitload of damage. Therefore, we got so much counter damage. Now we are going to do elemental trick. So the next time she can do Genesis. And now it's just a random attack. Sometimes they power up. Yeah, they power up. Is the other dude going to power up too? Yeah. This combo you can try to parry. But I'm going to play it safe. Yeah, safe. Okay. 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 And now I need to switch, because otherwise Luna is not going to have... I'm going to break this dude, because he's way too close to dying. And I need to have him for... I need to have defenseless and burn on him, otherwise I cannot do it. So it's still okay. Here I'm going to do now Pyrolyze. Just stack up a shitload, 18 stacks of burn. And now we can do Elemental Genesis. And that was it. So 2 turns and a little bit. So it was 3 minutes, because I was explaining normally you can do it in 2 minutes. And then you do this, you go again. So you can see the combo works really well. I'm very happy with the combo. It synergizes really well verso with the break. Then Moel, they are providing Luna with crit on burn and defenseless, I think it's called. And now you can do this. Can I upgrade the weapon? This is at the maximum, I think. Or can I? Oh, I can go one higher. So she's at 32. Then you just do rest. You look at your attributes. Did I level up? Yeah, here I go. So I'm going to take a little bit more might and a little bit... Yeah, HP is not that important here. Just go full damage. Here we go. And then here, full damage again. So you can see it goes really quick. And there you go again. And I think if you do this 1, 2, 3 hours, maybe you will level easily 10, 15 levels. So now I'm going again. And guess what? I'm going to do just the same. But now I'm going to do more damage, because shoot again. Normal attack. Perfect break. Basic attack. Basic attack. Chroma beams are incoming. Need to dodge this. Yeah, that was not good. So he's dead. Elemental trick. I need to resurrect him again. So now they are going to do the dark... Oh no. I was a little bit too soon. Now he's going to do Dark Spear. Black, you just push. Okay, and now Verso is back. We are going to break him again. Yeah, that was a mistake. I needed to do, of course, perfect break. But yeah, it can happen. Now they are going to get just a little bit stronger. So you can parry this once again, but let's play it safe and this time not dying. Yeah, I died again. Now we can do Genesis again. Here we go, one dude is dead. Now we can do Pyrolyze. And here we go. 2 minutes 18 seconds. So I can go under the 2 minutes because I made 2 mistakes once again, but that's how fast you can do it, guys. Thanks for watching, have fun, bye bye.